You are not seeing 1111 more often. You are noticing it more often, and that difference is the whole story.
If you're deeply emotionally invested in a specific person, navigating a rocky relationship, or maybe facing a massive life shift, you're likely looking for some clarity. You want a sign. So we need to talk about what these numbers actually are when they start popping up everywhere.
Because they aren't some cosmic command dictating your future. They're not a magical text message from the universe swooping in to fix your problems for you. They are simply an invitation. Think of them as a mirror. You're going about your day, not paying attention to much of anything, and then boom, a number taps you on the shoulder 3 times in 1 week. Something inside you noticed. The real practice here is treating that repeating pattern as a prompt for personal reflection rather than just pure coincidence. It's asking yourself, why did this catch my eye right now, instead of waiting around for a verdict from above?
To really get this, we have to look at what repeating actually means here. In numerology, every single base digit, from 1 through 9, carries its own specific theme, its own kind of energy. The repetition, it just turns up the volume on that theme. It amplifies it. Seeing a single 4 on a parking stub doesn't mean much, right? It's just background noise. But seeing 444? That's the foundational theme of the number 4 played 3 times louder right at the exact moment you finally need to hear it. The repetition takes a subtle idea and makes it completely impossible to ignore.
So why do you feel like these sequences are suddenly everywhere you look? Well, here's the honest psychological explanation. It's a cognitive bias called the frequency illusion. Once your brain tags a specific number as interesting, it starts working overtime for you. It flags every single future sighting of that digit and completely ignores all the misses. Think about it. You see thousands of numbers every single day: screens, clocks, license plates, billboards. But you only remember the one that repeated. Suddenly, you're spotting it on hotel doors, gym lockers, the total on your morning coffee receipt. The delivery method doesn't actually matter. The noticing does.
And this brilliantly explains the second part of why we see them. A 2008 study in the journal Science found something fascinating. People who feel a loss of control actually see more patterns in random information than people who feel steady and secure. I want you to hear that gently. If repeating numbers started stalking you during a really hard, deeply uncertain month, or when a relationship felt entirely out of your hands, that's just your mind looking for a handhold. And that is a deeply human thing to need. The value of these numbers was never that they carry literal cosmic weight, it's that they make you stop, take a long breath, and check in with yourself. Sometimes, the very best mirrors are just ordinary glass.